We were moving to paradise. As a family of 12 packed into a tenement house built for a family half our size, we weren't used to space. We were used to tripping over feet, knocking elbows, hearing each other's quietest breaths and swallows. But now, that was all going to change. Our favorite uncles, Uncle Dick and Harold, showed up to help with the move. And as the house emptied, we flung our arms wide and spun in the sudden space until we were too dizzy to walk a straight line. "Maybe we'll have this much room in the new place even with our furniture in it," said Ernie, who at 8 was a year older than I. Susie was 4 years younger. "Maybe it'll be a castle," she said, leaping across the newly bare concrete floor. "I bet it'll have smooth walls," said Margie, the second to oldest of the 10 of us. She didn't like our cinder block walls, but I was going to miss running my finger along the smooth, painted mortar lines between the blocks each night as I fell asleep at the foot of the bed, inches from Ernie's and Daniel's feet. We'd been imagining what our new house would be like, since Mom had told us about it 3 days earlier. I knew it must be something special, because she was usually too busy cleaning and cooking, and tending the babies and doing the laundry, to stop and gather us together outside of dinner time. Only a special day like Christmas or Easter brought Mom to a halt in the middle of the day. "I have something to tell everyone," she said, after calling us into the living room, where Dad sat in the corner of the couch, engulfed in a cloud of cigar smoke. This was the place where he spent most of his time at home, holding a beer or a cigar in one hand, and a worn paperback, usually with a cowboy on the cover, in the other. Mom was smiling as she looked around at each of us. "I've found us a new house, and it's got—" "I thought someone told you about it," Dad interrupted. "So technically, you didn't find it, did you?" Mom's hands fell in slow motion to her sides. "Technically, yes, Harry, that's true," she said, matter-of-factly, which is how she said most things, good and bad. "But I did apply for it." She turned back toward us kids. "Anyway, it's got 4 bedrooms upstairs and another bedroom downstairs, and we won't have anyone living on the other side of the wall like we do now. We'll have the whole house to ourselves."